Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Carly.
And I'm Ange.
And today we're watching Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2, Episode 6.
JJK's back after a pretty long break. I'm not going to lie, I kind of missed it, watching it every week.
Yeah.
We really enjoyed the first part of this season, even though it was like a small 5-episode arc.
It still has filled in a massive blank that we had. Like, I feel like now we truly understand Gojo and Geto's relationship and how close it actually was.
Yeah.
So now I'm just more sad than ever. What
it did do, though, was it really added to those two characters, and they've turned into like some of my favorite characters in this series. Essentially, this new arc is just going to take place pretty much where we left off right at the end of last episode. And yet, you know, the end of season 1. Not a lot of time has passed.
Just to get our minds in the right place. My mind in the right place.
Yeah.
Chronologically, we have Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2 Part 1.
Yep.
That's first.
Yep. Then the movie.
Jujutsu Kaisen 0.
Yep.
Season 1.
Yep. Now this.
Okay.
That's right. This will, I guess, center around what Imposter Geto, Mahito, and all of them are planning in October or whatever, on Halloween or something.
Yeah.
All this talk about trapping Gojo in the prison realm, that too. The Shibuya Arc.
Shibuya.
All
right.
Shibuya. One of the two. We've heard really, really good things about this arc. Apparently, this is like the most hyped up arc from the manga.
Oh, yeah.
So it's going to be crazy. Also, we chose not to react to the trailer because of the hype that is surrounding this arc, and we just wanted to go in blind. It's as simple as that. We will watch the OPs, the endings, all of that sort of stuff. So there'll be plenty of Jujutsu Kaisen content. In terms of what I'm hoping for this season, some crazy fights again. You know, like, I love characters working together. So I want that to be a big part. I want to see a lot of Nanami.
Okay, yes, me too.
Yeah, because I feel like we didn't get enough of him in that little 5-episode arc that we just watched.
Even in like season 1, we didn't get enough of him either.
Oh, we got a bit. Like, there was a good middle portion for Nanami, but
it wasn't enough.
I just want to see Nanami and him going to overtime, him and his sexy cursed tool. Now, speaking of cursed tools, do you want to transform yours from this to this? Then oh boy, do Manscaped have the products for you. And finally, you can have both a designated trimmer for your land down under and a trimmer for your face. Stop double dipping because it's disgusting. Introducing the Beard Hedger Pro Kit. Let's be real, what's the point of trimming your cursed tool if your facial hair is making a bad first impression? The Beard Hedger Trimmer has a powerful motor and titanium coated T-blade that can cut through the thickest of hair in just a single stroke. Now listen, I'm a hairy dude, and it's imperative I keep my waifu pleased at all times. So whether you prefer to look like Nanami or Masamachi, you can choose from 20 different cutting lengths with the zoom wheel that uses only one guard. And this ensures you keep your waifu happy at all times. This beard trimmer is waterproof, cordless, and rechargeable, so you can trim in the shower to save more time and create less mess. Manscaped also created dermatologist-tested beard care products to help you grow and nourish a magnificent beard. Simply go to manscaped.com today and get 20% off plus free shipping when you use promo code ANGE at checkout. That's 20% off with promo code ANGE at manscaped.com. And thank you to Manscaped for sponsoring today's video.
It's always really scary when you're approaching new territory. Like, we were in the safe zone, a little bit in the safe zone there, before this part came out, because it was like going back in time.
Yes.
We already knew who was alive in the future.
Yeah.
But now it's all new, and I'm quite afraid.
Yeah, well, I mean, Geto and Mahito, they're sort of progressing with their plans as well. So, I mean, that's already a red flag.
Yes.
So we'll have to wait and see. I'm very excited to get into it. Hopefully they start us off a little bit lightly.
I hope so. Oh my gosh.
But also, if you guys are interested in getting the full uncut reaction to this episode, I'll leave a link to our Patreon down below.
Also, if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It would really help us out.
But anyway, should we get into it?
Let's get into it.
Yuji loves his movies.
So nice to have these three back.
Yeah, no, that's in character. I wish you could see it with Junpei.
Oh yeah, Junpei would have liked it.
Junpei's dead.
Oh gosh. Oh, this sounds like the human centipede. Is this a play on that? Oh.
Now, what are we doing here, Mappa? What are we doing?
Oh! It was reborn. No, no!
I don't think she wants to see it after
Run. Run far away.
that. The Wormo Man, yeah. Oh yeah, this was at the end of the season.
Brother.
What are we doing here? Ping pong? Okay. Yeah, so they didn't actually get promoted.
Right, okay. They're just recommending them
Yeah.
for the promotion. Oh!
Hit it with the backhand.
Yeah.
I'd love to see that. Honestly, I would.
Oh!
No!
Oh,
No, that's the worst! I need... No, man! Todo and Yuji was like the best ship in the whole show.
Yeah. Did you see his face? Who is this person? Oh, what the heck?
That's a very big change. Oh, she likes him.
Yeah.
Is that it? He's doing a little bit of a stalker thing, but it's alright. Oh, that squashes that.
They're friends.
Yeah.
I like it at that. You shipped them at one point.
Oh,
I didn't feel it was right.
Wait a second. Why is it skipping?
Was I wrong?
She called him here.
Oh my gosh.
He so is. No, he is. He'd pass as a 30-year-old.
Yeah. There you go.
That's
She's
perfect.
very tall. Oh my gosh. She's treating this like one of her missions.
What? Oh, she's just imagining it.
No, she knows how much she's changed. Oh. He remembered her.
Yeah. What a guy. Yeah, he's the GOAT. He's so nice.
Yeah. Hey.
I love this dude. I honestly really like him. Is Yuji taller in this season, by the way? Like, even in the flashbacks, he looks taller.
Maybe. Maybe because he was mainly with, like, Gojo and Nanami and stuff.
Gojo is tall, but I don't know. He just looks taller. Is she going to be a main character, or is this just like a nice subplot.
I'm not getting attached.
She's nice, so they'll just kill her. They'll just kill her. They'll kill her brutally. In fact, I think she might die this episode. Yep.
What? No,
Yep.
This is a nice, wholesome episode.
I think Yuji will do it. Sukuna will come out and just eat her.
Oh.
I don't know. There might be something deeper there. I don't think so, though.
I'm not sure. Soak this up, Angelo. These are the good days here. Oh, I want things to stay this way.
No, they did this in the earlier part of this season.
Don't remind
they
me
were
of
at
the beach scene.
And then she got shot in the head. These people are sick. Oh yeah, the imposter, the snake at the other school.
Yeah. Yeah, but I don't know if they're doing a thing there or what.
No, that can't be a coincidence. I can't remember who I predicted to be a mole. We had heaps of theories in the first season.
Oh, so it actually is.
Never found out why she got that scar. I don't think. I was expecting to see that in the first part.
Yeah.
Oh shit. They're on guard.
Oh, what?
Oh, he was referring to someone else. Okay, this is definitely him.
Yeah.
But who was Mechamaru talking to?
I guess we'll see now.
Let's see, Geto and Mahito.
Yeah. I'm seeing him with such different eyes now. It's crazy.
What?
Oh, wow.
He can do that. He has too much fun with the idol transfiguration. So is this why he was using it a lot in the first season? Is it like practice?
No. Yeah, you'll die.
Wait,
That's
so
what someone said.
is he gonna have? He's gonna lose his pact.
No, they have a pact that they will fix his body.
What happens to his heavenly pact though? Oh shit.
Wow. That must be an unreal feeling.
Yeah, he'd be super relieved. He looks great too.
Yeah, he does.
Hey, this dude is such a loose unit. Like, I never know what to expect from
I
Mahito.
know, he could do anything, right?
Controlling his puppets.
Yeah.
I reckon Mahito is such a good villain.
Yeah.
He's like a kid. Mm-hmm. Oh shit!
Hit him with the massive fist. Oh,
Ran
it was
away.
a diversion.
He tricked him.
Oh. He loves it. It's crazy. Oh, wow.
Oh shit!
Ultimate mechamaru mode.
Prototype 0. Absolute or some shit.
Do you think he's inside it? Or not.
Surely he's got to be inside this thing. Yeah.
He is, yeah. Oh, this is insane!
I don't like his chances. I don't know. Mahito seems like formidable.
Yeah, I agree. I don't have a good feeling about it.
And then even if he gets through him, he's got to get through Geto. And we haven't seen what this Geto can do yet. I'd imagine he's pretty strong too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yep. This is so weird to see, like, this sort of thing in JJK.
It doesn't feel like JJK, does it? It feels like some Avengers movie or something. Is that it?
Yeah, what are we doing? What are we doing? We're in the middle of the
went for
fight.
5
No,
minutes.
Carly, it's not done yet. Relax. Is this it? Is this the ending?
Yes, Angelo.
What, we're
the
finished
ending.
for the episode?
Yes!
That's a major cliffhanger already. I feel like that's just a taste of things to come.
This is just anime, Angelo. It's just what it does.
No, it makes me sick. But you know why it also makes me sick? It's because when we started the channel, we were binging things, so it was easier for us. Now we're doing...
waiting weekly.
Yeah, now we're doing this
it.
weekly thing and it's shit. Anyway, mechamaru was the snitch, but he's still trying to, like... He's not on their side. He was just snitching. He, they had that pact with him and he got his body. Getting
his body back, we know, is really important to him.
Yeah. I'd have to go back. There seemed to be some very important dialogue there with the rules and how Mahito was able to do that. Like, that was very impressive from Mahito to be able to do that with idol transfiguration.
Well, yeah, we've seen it a bunch in season 1, as you said. He's able to, like, transfigure, obviously.
Well, yeah, the souls. He does that to someone's soul.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, I'm confident what he was doing was all practice.
In season 1.
Yeah, for this moment, because obviously they had a very, like, Mechamaru has a very important role in their plan, essentially, to tell them where everything was going down and all that shit. But aside from that and the battle at the end with, like, Transformers, like, I don't know what we're doing here at the end there, but I guess that is Mechamaru's thing. With the puppets and all of that.
Yeah,
it's pretty
that's
cool.
right.
Yeah, I do remember he had the Heavenly Pact with, along with Maki and now Toji as well. From memory, I think his Heavenly Pact was like, to make up for his body, he had like a lot of cursed energy or something.
Right, okay.
I'm not sure. I don't know how that affects it now that he's got a body. That's what I was asking during that moment.
Interesting, right.
Someone will explain in the comments.
Maybe it will change things. I'm sure we'll see in the coming episodes.
Yeah. But aside from that, this was just like a very lighthearted, easy episode, wasn't it?
No one had any brutal deaths except for Human Worm Man.
That's right.
But his children lived on.
You were quite invested in that story, I could see. Me, I just thought it was hilarious. Like, I'm trying to think in my head, the animators are like, they're doing some stuff here where they're making it all funny and lighthearted, and then they'll switch it up.
I think it is relevant to what will happen in the series, though,
okay.
With Worm Man.
Yeah, okay, maybe.
I think, like, the story will somehow be replicated in our story, Jujutsu Kaisen story.
Oh, you think
like,
it was a foreshadow moment?
Maybe. This, like, half-human, whether that's Yuji, because he's kind of, like, half at the moment.
Yeah, with Sukuna.
Maybe he finds love.
Can we talk about that? What's going on with Nobara there? Because I shipped them at the start, and then I started to see them more as like two peas in a pod.
Yeah, like siblings, right? That's how I've always seen them.
Yeah, but then also maybe they've just got a lot in common in certain ways, and they like each other. I don't know. I'm sure there's shippers out there. I wouldn't say I'm one of them though anymore.
I'm not.
But I'm impartial. Like I don't really care. She got a heart palpitation or something.
Yeah. Well, she explained the palpitation, and she said it was because I don't know how much I believe it, but she said it's because of the thought that
he was going to get a girlfriend.
Would have a girlfriend before she had a boyfriend.
Oh yeah, I want to talk about Yuji. This guy is so nice.
Yeah.
I remember when we started off in season 1, I was like, this guy's okay as an MC, but then he started to grow on me a lot throughout the season. But I would say more in the second half or around the Junpei arc, because that's when you're like, oh, Yuji's a very sweet guy.
Yeah,
he is. And then you start to see his motivations and all that sort of thing, and he ended up turning into a really good character. I love his voice actor; he's really good as well. I heard it's like his first role. Someone told us that in season 1, but he's fantastic. I really like him.
Yeah.
And Yuji's grown a lot as a character, and he's definitely grown on us, I would say for sure. It was just nice to see him recognize that girl from his.
Yeah, that was really sweet.
Even though she looks completely different.
Yeah.
I quite like the way that was presented to us.
I like the way he was talking about her. Even though he didn't know that she was listening, you know?
Yeah. He sees someone for what they are and, he's not judgmental or anything like that.
He saw something in her that she didn't even know about herself.
Yeah. Yeah. I have a feeling she's just like a 1-episode cameo. I think it was just meant to be a lighthearted thing. I don't think... She's not going to... How is she going to like...
The storyline with the human worm man or whatever.
Oh, you think she contributes to the plot in that way?
I don't know.
I think it was just like an easy way to start us off.
Maybe. I'm not sure though. I don't know if I agree with that.
I might just go ahead and say, and you might agree, I think we can give Yuji the MVP of the episode too.
Yeah.
Maybe it could have been Mechamaru there, but we haven't seen the end of the fight or anything like that. Yeah, it was unfinished, so I'm not going to do that just yet.
Yeah, not just yet, no.
Yeah, I'll say Yuji for sure. Just his kindness and how he treated that girl was really cool.
Yeah, I loved that.
Now I want to talk about... There's not too many talking points in that episode, but I want to talk about Mahito because I was saying in season 1 how much I liked him as a villain, and that's just continued. I find him hilarious and like so erratic, and I just never know what he's going to do.
Yeah, he scares me because he's unpredictable, right? Because you don't know what he's going to do at any given time.
Just like a big kid. I like it. He's like presented as an older man. Well, not an older man, but he's a young man. He's presented
like a grown person, yeah.
But he's a newly born curse.
Yeah.
And I like that because you can see both.
He's got like the spirit of a young child.
Yeah, that's right.
But intentions of like a very bad
of an adult
person.
And looks like an adult too.
Yeah.
Again though, I wonder what the stitching is about. We've kind of said some things with Geto.
Imagine if it's just like a design.
No, I think it is. It's not Geto. That's not Geto. And now this is copium because we love Geto and he's like a top 5 character for us in this series now. Which is so funny because he was our least favorite.
He went from bottom.
He was bottom.
To like
Geto was bottom.
Very
Can I say
high.
Geto was bottom of the barrel, and now he's very high up.
I feel sorry for all the manga readers who had to hear us slander him in like season 1 and even 0 as well.
Yeah, but now this is a rewarding experience for anyone who stuck by.
Yeah.
And kept watching the videos. But yeah, I'm gonna say that that's not Geto. It just sounds like him and it looks like him, and that's all for artistic purposes in the show.
I suppose so, but there is the same principles, right? Like he still has the same philosophies he developed at the end of the first part.
That is true.
Although maybe one of his co-workers who also had the same philosophies took over because he wanted to utilize all the cursed energy inside him.
Well, what's at the back of my mind, because we recently watched that recap for season 2 and the movie that was released on the official Crunchyroll YouTube page or YouTube channel. And at the end, when Gojo kills Geto, you don't see it. You only hear something.
Yeah.
So I did notice that as well, and I wonder why they didn't show anything. It's me reaching, but still, like, it could be something. We don't know exactly what went down there.
Yeah, exactly. He sort of, like, whispered something to him that we didn't hear.
I was going to say that too.
I'm very curious.
Yeah, I'm not sure. We didn't see Gojo that episode. We saw Mei Mei and Todo, though, and they had that whole... This is literally taking place, like, straight after season 1.
Yeah.
Because at the end of season 1, we saw the main 3 walking through the street.
Yes.
And then...
That meeting, right?
Yeah, the recommendations.
Yes.
Oh, see, we were under the impression, I think, at the end of season 1 that they actually got promoted, but they were just...
Recommended, yeah.
Recommended. Todo,
Poor
man.
Todo.
I love this dude. We recently bought a Funko Pop for Todo. It was a Todo Funko Pop.
It's a cool one.
Todo's got to be top 3, I think. I find him hilarious. I'm happy they kept the music. They're keeping the soundtracks.
Yeah.
They're keeping the soundtracks, which is massive for me because...
They were so good.
They were so good. My favourite themes were... I loved Todo's...
I loved Megumi's.
Megumi's theme's my favourite, and I loved Nanami's Overtime. I just hope they keep those soundtracks around for this Shibuya Arc.
Shibuya is the place?
Yeah,
right,
it's not a person.
Okay.
No, it's not a person. It's the place, I believe.
Yeah.
But yeah, next episode, I guess we're just going to see the rest of this fight with Mechamaru.
Do you reckon there's some sort of, like, romance between Miwa and Mechamaru.
Mechamaru likes a lot of those girls.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, I feel like they had a moment there.
Yeah, I think there was. I think he does like her to some degree. I do remember he was fond of the others as well, just from memory. But yeah, quite possibly.
He's going to be thrilled to, like, I don't know, join them if they accept him. It's out in the open now that he's the traitor.
Well, he's a nice looking dude.
Yep.
Like, as well. Mahito did a good job there.
So they had a pact where he would help them with the locations and stuff of Gojo and all that.
Yeah.
In exchange for
his body. Yeah.
And then they're allowed to just, like, kill him straight after.
Well, I guess that's like the end of the pact or whatever. So it's a free
just
for all
let him
after
go.
that. Why?
When he gets his body back and then, whatever.
I don't know.
It's just really annoying.
You could see how desperate he was for it then, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, next episode we'll probably finish off the fight. And then I would assume it's going to like ramp up to 100 pretty quick.
Yeah.
Pretty quick. I think it's like 17 episodes long, so maybe not. We'll see. I don't know if it's... I'm pretty sure this is called the Shibuya Arc, like the whole thing. It's just going to be next level craziness. Mm-hmm. The animation looked really nice as well, really crisp.
Yeah, I loved it.
Yuji, I'm telling you, he's taller.
Okay.
I think maybe it must be more accurate to the manga now.
Maybe.
I don't know, but he looks taller to me.
He could be.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching our reaction. If you liked it, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe. It would really help us out. For early access to all of our reactions, you can support us on Patreon if you'd like. And yeah, thank you so much again. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.